Welcome to FSMP New Pilot Orientation Tutorial number 2. I'm Blurxyzer. My user call sign is Blur on FSMP community. If you are new to this server and have not viewed the number 1 tutorial, I strongly recommend that you go view that. It covers the basic set to join the sections, server rule, and how to use some of the server command in the chat box, and that including filing your flight plan. In this tutorial, I'll be showing you how your aircraft information and your flight plan are viewed by the online controllers. Then I'll give you a quick tour and observe how the FSMP controller works in the tower. A quick glance at the FSMP wall of shame. Then I'll take you back in the airplane to get my flight plan clearance to fly out of Orlando Class Bravo airspace. At the end, I will present a couple of challenges. Please feel free to post on this video comments to show your responses to these challenges. I would like to direct your attention to FSMP website and show you a handy tool for filing a flight plan. In tutorial 1, we have covered the section informations and some of the pilot informations. Please take time to look through all this information yourself. I'll talk about some of the other later in this series of tutorial. And we'll get into the controller section in the new ATC orientation tutorial. Let's go over to the left under Informations and click on Flight Planner. This looks like a replica of a real-life FAA flight plan. At this point, I have listened the ATIS in the flight simulator. I have a pretty good idea what my flight plan will be, so I'll just fill out this information in the white boxes. There. Once all the required boxes are filled, then there will be an Export Flight Plan button appear. Click it and you will get a line of text. Just copy and paste in that chat window. Now let's go back to Flight Simulator 10. Open up your chat box and paste that line of information. Then I'll show you a few ways the controller will see your flight plan. As soon as you hit Enter key, the controller will be able to see the information right then and there. This is the first way. This is the reason why this server is asking pilot to include all the necessary information such as aircraft type, call sign, etc. when filing a flight plan. If for whatever reason the chat box is very active and or the auto text message have pushed too far up like what is showing right now, is slowly pushing the text up, the controller will be able to view all the flight plan by typing /F. There it is. There's our flight plan. This is the second way. Now back to the website. Now we're back on the FSMP website. Once I have entered the flight plan in the chat box, when I was in the flight simulator, my flight plan and aircraft information will show up on the Live ATC status page. Over to the left hand side, under Info, Live ATC status. This is one of the handy tools this server has set up to help the online controller manage all of the pilot in the sections. My call sign and my aircraft type is coming from the aircraft information. And my flight plan is coming from the text I just entered in the chat box in the flight simulator. And the squawk code is coming from the cockpit transponder code. And for the radio frequency, I'm currently in Orlando. And I have tuned in to the Orlando controller frequency, which is 118.45 at the moment. Again, 118.75 is only for the lobby announcement frequency in the briefing room. So please be sure to remember your aircraft type, your call sign, before you join the section, so you'll be able to type in the correct flight plan information in the chat box. This will save time and avoid frustration from both ends, you and the controllers, and possibly autopilot in the sections. While we're on this page, let's take a look at FSMP Wall of Shame, which is showing the red color in the reason for leaving. There are two types. One is pilot errors, and the other is technical flight simulator error. For the technical error, there really isn't anything that can be done about it. Sometimes it's your local internet connection issue, sometimes it's the flight simulator program errors. If you are connecting through GameSpy, you will notice that the GameSpy connection is not reliable at all. This server offers a direct connect service. The information is available in the flight simulator section by typing /D in the chat box. The other type of error I would like to focus on is the pilot error. Unfortunately, there are some players who do not follow the proper setup, procedure, and the server rule. It's very obvious that these players did not listen to the audio message while in the briefing room, or read the text instruction in the checkbox carefully. Then there are some who ignored the audio warning and continue to taxi and take off without a flight plan. The server bot will automatically catch and auto-kick these players out of the section even when there is no live admin online. Then there are some players are just plain ignorant, not following server rule, controller instructions, or disrupting the other pilot. One of the online admin will kick these players out of the section. If the player continue to come back to break the rule or hostile to other, then such player will be banned from the server. Please remember this. This server is set up to provide a realistic and fun experience for you, other pilots, and controller coming in the sections. Now, let's go in the Orlando Tower. I would like to invite you to watch how the FSMP air traffic controller work and to show you what they are seeing on the radar screen. Today, the hosting airport is at Orlando International Airport. Let's go over the tower rule first. As an observer, you do not interfere and talk on the active frequency. You can only listen and watch, but no talking. Now you will need to do is open up the chat box and register yourself as an observer. This way, you won't have the server lady screaming at you every 30 seconds saying, "Please register in the tower." So please type /REG ATC O. Voila! You have registered as a tower observer. Now find out the active frequency, tune in, and listen. Type /C. Let's listen to the Orlando air traffic controller at work.
Orlando approach, air off, 1212, ready to mark. Air off, 1212, runway 36 left, taxi via Alpha, Alpha 3. Taxi 236 left by Alpha, Alpha 3, air off, 1212. Air off 151, radar contact, climbing through 1,300. Turn left heading 310, enable procedure at Cross City. Roger 310, air off fleet 151.
Orlando Tower, Southwest 2873, holding short runway 36 right.
Southwest 2873, fly runway heading, runway 36 right, clear takeoff.
Fly runway heading, clear for takeoff, Southwest 2873.
Cross 151, climb maintain flight level 300. Climb and maintain 3000, cross fleet 151.
After you watch and listen to the Orlando air traffic controller, you're probably thinking, "Hey, I want to do this. I want to control right now." Not so fast. Remember, this server is set up to create realistic simulation for both pilot and the controller. The online ATC will need to be familiar with the FSMP controller protocols. some of the basic aviation knowledge, and the basic air traffic controller procedure prior to signing on any controller positions. I will talk about how you can become a controller in a different tutorial series, New Air Traffic Controller Orientations. I will cover most of your frequent asked questions. Now that you have seen the radar screen and have listened to an example of the controller at work, you will know how the air traffic controller directing you when you are on the airport ground and redirecting you via your flight plan route and your flight plan destination when you are in there controlling airspace. Now you can see why it is so important that you file all the necessary information on your flight plan. Let's listen to the controller a little more.
Southwest 2873, radar contact 1300, turn left heading 180.
Radar contact, turn left heading. What was the heading again?
Southwest 2873, turn left heading 180.
Turn left heading 180, Southwest 2873.
Southwest 2873, climb maintain 1000.
Climb and maintain 1000, Southwest 2873.
I'm in a ground air ops 1221. We're at Galaxy, ready to taxi IFR.
And turn off British Airways 292 at 36 right.
Seabird 292, wind calm, runway 36 right, clear takeoff, maintain runway heading until advised.
Clear to go 36 right, runway heading 2,000 feet till advised. Thank you.
And I got air ops 1221, but I don't see one on my scope. Say call sign again. Maybe Alpha 3.
Alpha 3, you'll ensure 36 left, 1211.
Air ops 151, you leave my airspace, frequency change approved, so long.
Roger, frequency. Orlando approach. Good day. Orlando
Southwest
approach, air ops 1212 at runway 36 left, ready for takeoff.
Southwest 2873, when able, proceed direct Miami.
Proceed direct to Miami, Southwest 2873.
Air ops 1212, runway 36 left, lines on wait.
5 right, runway 36 left, air ops 1212.
Okay, you can continue to watch how the air traffic controller clear air op 1212 and air op 1211 out of Orlando Class Bravo airspace. Or you can just fast forward to timestamp 17 minutes 50 seconds to get into the next portion, getting my King Air to fly out of Orlando Class Bravo airspace.
Seabird 292, radar contact 1300, resume on navigation.
No navigation, Speedbird 292.
Orlando clearance delivery, King Air, Golf Golf, North Juliet, the radar check.
Here, Charlie Golf Golf Uniform Juliet, Orlando departure, cleared to operate in Orlando class Bravo airspace at below 2000, squawk 1202, and ready runway 36 right, taxi via Bravo 7, Charlie Bravo 10.
Clear to class Bravo airspace at 2000 and below, squawk 1202 for air Golf Uniform Juliet.
Orlando approach, air up 12 Oberon, 36 left, ready to go, go.
1212 wind calm fly, heading 360, runway 36 left, cleared takeoff.
Fly returning, heading air up 12 clear takeoff.
And Golf Uniform Juliet's ready to taxi.
Golf Uniform Juliet, runway 36 right, taxi via Bravo 7, Charlie Bravo 10.
Taxi to runway 27 via Charlie 7, I think it's Bravo Charlie 10.
Bravo 7, Charlie Bravo 10.
Golf Uniform Juliet. Radar tower up to 1211, 36 left at Alpha 3, holding short.
Here off 1211, runway 36 left, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 30.
Here off 1212, turn left heading 230. Proceed direct Lee County, climb maintain flight level 260.
Up to 260, and left to 230, apps 12.
Seabird 292, leave my airspace, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, 292 heavy.
Here off 1211, wind calm, fly heading 360, runway 36 left, clear takeoff.
Takeoff 36 left, 1211.
Alright, let's get out of the tower, jump in my King Air, and fly the flight plan I filed.
Orlando Airport Information Tango 2115 Zulu, wind 306 at 8, visibility greater than 20 miles, sky conditions, few clouds at 2,900, 6,500, scattered, 9,500, scattered, temperature 15, dew point 2, altimeter 301 trees, ILS, runway 35, right, ILS, runway 35, left, ILS, runway 36, right, and visual, runway 36, left in use, landing and departing, runway 35, right, runway 35, left, runway 36, right, and runway 36, left. AFR aircraft stay direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact. Orlando Airport Information Uniform 2116 Zulu, wind 35 knots.
Oscar 12, roger, maintain at or below 2000 in the class Bravo airspace.
Orlando Tower, TSA signal.
TriStar 71, Orlando Tower, go ahead.
Yes, sir, I'd like clearance as filed.
TriStar 71, you're clear to the Tampa Bay Airport via the Orlando 9 departure, radar vectors in 10 minutes filed, maintain 5,000, expect flight level 24010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is Unicom 122.905, squawk 5064.
Cleared as filed. Climb 5,000.
feet, expect 4,000 feet after 10 minutes. My frequency will be 12295 and squawking 5064.
Star 71, you read that correct. Pushing starter at your discretion. Contact me ready for taxi. Altimeter 3017. Expect 36 right for departure.
36 right for departure. Give you a shout when ready for taxi.
Orlando Tower, King Air, November 350 Bravo X-ray, request IFR clearance to Tampa with information Tango.
November 350 Bravo X-ray Orlando Tower. Thank you for information X-ray. You're cleared to Tampa Bay Airport via the Citrus 5 departure. Radar vector is Orlando, then as filed. Maintain 3000. Expect 12010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is Unicom 122.9 squawk 3061.
Clears to Tampa International via Citrus 5 departure, radar vector via Orlando. Maintain 3000, expect 12010 minute after departure. Departure on advisory 122.905, squawk 3061, 350 Bravo X-ray.
30 Bravo X-ray, you read that correct. Pushing starter at pilot's discretion. Contact me ready for taxi. Altimeter 3018. Expect runway 36 left for departure.
Altimeter is 3016, expect departing runway 36 left, 350 Bravo X-ray.
Two Charlie Delta clear 36 left. 2 Charlie Delta, parking via Alpha, so long. Park via Alpha, 2 Charlie Delta, good day. November 94566, welcome to Orlando, exit the runway left to enable taxi to the gate via Juliet, Lima, Kilo, cross runway 35 left, Hotel 1.
And TriStar 71 ready for taxi.
Okay, TriStar 71, runway 36 right, taxi via Bravo 7, Charlie, Bravo 10.
Got that. 36 right. Bravo 7, Charlie, hold short, Bravo 10.
566 taxi to parking via November, Juliet, Lima, Kilo, cross runway 35 left, Hotel 1. Oscar 12, you're leaving my airspace. Frequency change approved, so long.
Frequency change approved. Probably everything lasts for one day. Okay.
Orlando Tower, King Air 350 Bravo X-ray, radio taxi.
30 Bravo X-ray, runway 36 left, taxi via Alpha, Alpha 3.
36 left, Alpha, Alpha 3, 0 Bravo X-ray. Orlando Tower, King Air 350 Bravo X-ray, holding short runway 36 left at Alpha 3, ready to go IFR Tampa.
30 Bravo X-ray, wind 020 at 6, runway 36 left, cleared takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 36 left, 350 Bravo X-ray.
Flight 66, cross 35 left.
And Trust Tower 71 holding short on Bravo 10.
Flight 71, runway 36, right, line up and wait.
Line up away, 36 right. Trust Tower 71.
Beach 0 Bravo X-ray, you're leaving my airspace, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved. Thank you for your help. 350 Bravo X-ray. Now I'm flying in the uncontrolled airspace and will be monitoring on multicom 122.905. I will have to announce my traffic movement to make other aircraft aware of my presence. The other nearby aircrafts will do the same. This is what makes the multiplayer so much fun, by interacting with another player. It's either controllers or pilots. Here comes the two challenges. First one is, how many did you pick up the mistake was made in my flight out of Orlando airspace? Please use the video comment to identify them. This server will be moving to a different class Bravo airport. The second challenge is for you to file and fly an IFR flight plan that is not direct route. Please post your flight plan in the video comment and we can discuss whether you are on the right track. I know this is a long video. I'll try to do better next time. The next tutorial will be Radio Communication 101. Thank you for watching. See you on FSMP sections.